So normally before I go to bed, I'm usually the last one awake. So it starts off with me, turning off all the screens in my room. And after I turn off all the screens in my room, I head out to the main living space. And that's where I'll turn off any lights, close any windows, and then obviously lock the door, make sure no one comes in. Then I'll head over, do my nightly routine in the bathroom, and then head to bed. Obviously, safety is going to be a big concern to anyone living in Seattle, given kind of the nature of Seattle. I'm fortunate enough to live on the 3rd floor of our building, which is the highest floor that we have. So I'm not too concerned about people kind of breaking into our windows. The one thing I do kind of have concerns about, but not really, it's easy to get into our building, but our door is usually always locked, so people can't get in. So in terms of safety, I think I feel relatively safe in my apartment. I live in Mill Creek, Washington. It's a relatively safe neighborhood. I guess it's considered a part of the suburbs. And so there's not a lot going on. Obviously, I'm subscribed on Nextdoor, so I get to get all these notifications about like robberies and things that are going on. But generally speaking, I feel quite safe in my apartment, and I've been at my house back in Mill Creek, and I've lived there for good majority of my life, so I kind of know kind of what to expect, what not to expect. I'm going to probably be thinking on the spot here because I don't generally think about security systems, but I think a good security system establishes the kind of like a good balance between feeling safe and then also not feeling constantly watched and constantly recorded. So I think there's a lot of cool things out there, like at home we used to use we use a Ring doorbell, and that's been pretty helpful to kind of either see when packages arrive and who's outside of our door at what times, and we get little notifications if anything like suspicious happens. But kind of inside of the home, there's not as many like security features. In terms of like a design for a security system, I think it should be easy to set up, pretty cheap, and it should be able to notify you or anyone who can get help as soon as possible.